here, sit it up, cozy, comfy, cause today we're really good girls. Lonely Corner.
Hell yeah.
And we're about to read here on Lonely Corner Radio. I am your host, Gato, aka The Bitch. And I'm here with my besties. Besties! Introduce yourselves.
Thottie,
say hi.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
Don't be shy.
Hi, besties. This is Thottie. Right now, it's raining outside.
Oh, yeah.
You know what happens when it rains? It gets wet.
Like,
Oh, like my pussy.
Oh my god.
And I'm Cheeb.
Yeah, we wet out here in Los Angeles.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. You're good.
Okay. And I'm Cheeb from Hantsaras. We're all from Hantsaras. This is where we just talk about deranged shit together.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming. I love it when y'all come through. This is great.
I'm gonna come through you. Yeah.
I'm sorry. This bitch is gay.
No, I'm married. I swear.
Miss me with that gay shit.
Put that gay shit in my coffee cup.
More like,
what you got in your coffee? Creamer?
like coffee. I don't know.
More like cocky. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
What are we talking about this episode?
Slab of meat. Like I was saying in the beginning, we're all getting comfy and cozy because we're gonna read some smut and talk about back in the day. Back in the day, ladies and gentlemen, for all those who don't know, we're all boomers. So back in the dial-up days, when we wanted to have our entertainment, our imagination was wild. It was rampant, and so was everyone else. And so when there wasn't so much anime pumping out, like after they hit the first season, they never hit season 2 ever again type shit. Mm-hmm. We had AMVs. We had fan fictions. And with fan fictions came with smut.
I love smut.
That smut was great. What was y'all's experience with that?
Oh, man.
Do you want to go first, Thottie?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know.
Yeah, when was the first time you came across pornography on the internet? I know that you must have been exposed to it involuntarily.
Was it involuntarily?
I don't remember. I think for me it was because I was on PhotoBucket. Remember PhotoBucket?
Oh my god. Yeah.
So I was on PhotoBucket looking at pictures of anime characters that looked like my original characters. And while I was on PhotoBucket, I also like to look at cartoon art. And I happened to stumble upon the ugliest SpongeBob pornography I've ever seen, and it scarred me.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh my god, yeah.
I was on DeviantArt.
DeviantArt too, but for me it was PhotoBucket.
Dang.
Wow.
And
mine was Naruto.
I never watched straight porn after that. I was just like,
nope.
That's scary SpongeBob porn.
It's over, man. Scary Sponge.
How about your guys'? Do you guys remember the first time?
I think it was back in like the E-Bomb days. E-Bomb world. Mm-hmm. It was the who was it? It was Starfire and Raven from Teen Titans. They were getting it on. And then it was also the other one where Raven got fucked by the tentacle monster. Yeah.
Wow.
And then,
it was also animation?
Yeah, I remember that.
Iconic, famous Zone animation. Wow.
Yeah. Only the real remember that one. Yeah, it was also unintentional too, because I was a huge fan of like Flash games and Teen Titans back in the day, and then I saw like clips, and I thought like, oh, this is like never before seen episode type shit. And no.
The one where Raven gets fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, like Oh man, that shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that I was never the same again. I became a woman that day. I.
Was it the tentacle one or was it the one with Slade?
I remember it was all three. Yeah, it was with Slade, the tentacle, and then it was just Raven and Starfire.
Nice.
And then it was also Raven, just like she was having like a vibrator on her. She was masturbating,
Yeah,
and then on the bed it was like an iPod, and she was listening to like him or Linkin Park. I remember.
She's just like me, for real, for real.
For real. That's how I be. Yeah, that was my exposure. And then later on, it was like Sonic and all that. But that was
Sonic.
Yeah,
Ugly Sonic porn. No.
the ugly Sonic porn. It's because when I grew up, I didn't have like a Sega Genesis. So when I first got exposed to Sonic, I thought it was just like, ew, this is like a weird porno rat thing. And so growing up, up until
Sonic
porn like up until I was like in high school, when people would tell me, yeah, I love Sonic, I thought they were the most degenerate people I've ever met in my life. Because that's all I could think of was pornos, dude.
The porn rat.
How was that? Smut ruined me, bro. Like, oh my god. What about you, Thottie? What was your experience?
Mine was
Tell
also
us.
kind of involuntary. I couldn't remember for a second, and then you were talking about Photo Bucket, and I was like, oh shit.
It brought it back.
Yeah.
Everyone in the audience has just been brought back to Photo Bucket.
Involuntarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. I think I was looking for fan art. I don't remember. But I was looking up like Naruto stuff, and then it probably still is out there. There's like a really popular I think it's still in Japanese. It's like a Hinata it's a Hinata like fan comic where she just gets railed by like all of the characters.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then I know, which was a bit much now that I'm thinking about it, but that escalated to like the Naruto / Sasuke stuff, and then that that took over my life for a little while.
Yeah.
And then I really, really got into fan fiction with Twilight, obviously, or as most people did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also thought Edward and Jacob should kiss.
Oh,
They were
once,
very homoerotic. Yeah.
they were very homoerotic. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I would dabble into that one, but actually the main one was the main characters for some reason. I know, I read straight porn. Disgusting.
Gross. Heterosexual.
Yeah, man, I was on the...
I'm looking down on you
hey,
right now.
I've I haven't touched the stuff since, but but I was on the ground floor of that that Twilight BDSM fan fiction.
Oh my god, you saw?
What?
You were
Yeah,
at 50
I was-
Shades of Grey.
I
You were at
must
the
have read
premiere.
50 Shades of Grey while it was out as
Oh
a fan
my
fiction.
God.
I
Wow.
must have.
Wow.
Because when it came out, everyone was like, "Oh my god, crazy! Wow, it's whoa, the most craziest thing I've ever read in my life." My sister bought it, and I read a little bit of it, and I was like, "This is whatever." I was like, "This is literally fine. This is okay. Sure, I guess. Why isn't she on drugs?"
Why isn't she on drugs? What? Wait, what was the original Twilight fanfic like?
The original Twilight. I mean, there was some fucked up shit. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was trying to find it. Let me see. There was one. I don't remember the names of these, and I was trying to look them up. But there was one that was like an ongoing series that I followed for a long time.
Oh my god.
It was like a. They're all BDSM for some reason. I don't know what it is about Twilight and BDSM, but like all of the stories are that. Most of the stories are that. Um, One of them is like where she's she's in a fucking school. It's like a school where they train you to be a submissive, but like, what was it? I think like the bad guy of Twilight, like the bad vampire in the first book, is the one that like puts her into the school against her will, and then all the Cullens are like the cool teachers that she thinks are hot, but also is not into. That shit
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
lasted a long time. It's very rapey.
Yeah.
Now we
Oh.
would now we would call that talk that would not be cool.
I think they call it non-con now, as like the little
There you
cheeky
go.
way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be labeled as non-con on AO3 nowadays.
yeah.
Before it was just like, OMG, lemon, do not like, do not read.
Lemon?
Oh,
Yeah.
remember the lemon tags.
Oh my god. This
If you're
reminds me of,
sensitive, turn away.
reminds me of the Steven Galaxy tag on fucking Tumblr.
Oh my god.
Oh.
My god.
Cheeb, explain.
You guys, I enjoy Steven Universe as a show. I think it's really fun. I wish I could fucking watch that show without ever having like known about the fandom, but I can't. I can't
Gotta
watch
agree.
that show separate of like its fan base. But essentially on Tumblr, you know, just like the lemon tag, like if you wanted to find like not safe for work Steven Universe art, you would tag it Steven Galaxy. So that way it wouldn't show up in like the Google results, because that's the responsible thing to do, MLP.
Yeah.
Looking at you, clompers.
Fucking degenerates, I'll fucking get you.
Put you down.
Oh shit. So some of our friends dropped into the chat and they gave us their preferred tags, and I'm gonna name them off and you guys are gonna judge.
Let's go.
Okay, only one bed.
Classic.
That's a classic.
Slow burn.
My favorite.
Protective partner.
Typical. Typical shit.
Basic.
Height difference.
That's also basic. Come on,
Heteronormative.
Monster
Yeah.
fucker. Both of them said monster fuckers.
Hell yeah.
man. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have yet to see cute monster ladies that isn't the Monster High collection, so I'm a bit on the fence on that one. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's like entire like fucking genres of anime that's just like fuckable monster girls, like titty monsters.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And you never
Ooh.
show me these?
Look up. You never said you were interested, bitch. Like what?
I'm interested in women in general. Like, this is how you pay me. You just hide away all the pretty women away from me.
Hey, Gato, I know you're interested in like women. Have you seen this degenerate shit?
Yeah, I love degenerate shit. What do you mean? I wouldn't be offended.
Yeah, you've never heard of Monster Misune? That's the big one.
No. I was into Magic Girls coming up.
Yeah,
Nice.
Monster Misune is the big monster fucker harem anime, I think. I haven't watched it. It has a snake lady.
I'm not a huge fan of like the cutesy monster lady. Like, what's her name from? Or she's not cutesy, but the one that everyone was obsessing over, the like giant vampire lady. I know that's
Oh,
like kind of a
from
stretch
Resident
to call her a
Evil?
monster. Yeah,
She was a giant vampire lady.
like I know
Yeah.
that's like kind of bare bones monster, but I like when they're scary.
Hell yeah, I like it when
It gotta
they're,
be
like,
scary.
ready to kill me type shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah. Take me out. End my shit, baby.
End my life right now.
End my life.
Yeah.
Take me out. Yeah.
And it's for
Any more tags?
some more hardcore stuff, double penetration and BDSM.
Oh, double. Oh, wow. Double as in both holes or one single hole?
You're fucking... I think it was multiple holes.
Okay.
Multiple holes is cool, TBH.
Sometimes I like in one.
Yeah.
In
It looks
one.
painful, but like when you're like really like in the mood, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean?
True.
Like gape my shit type, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like when you're fucking disgustingly horny.
Fuck
I
me
feel
up.
like
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
you're like blindly
shame
horny. Like you
Yeah,
I
you
say
gotta
a
be
Bible
blind in your
verse.
horniness for this.
I burn sage in my room.
You have to cast out the demon at that point.
Cast out the pussy scent.
Gotta crack open a window.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Nice. What are your tags?
Me?
So we can judge you. Or I guess, I don't know, do we want to say our tags?
I'm sorry, guys. I don't do a lot of fan fiction, but I do.
Why are you even here?
I do a lot of original yaoi. I really enjoy when people make up their own characters and make them fuck.
The emphasis that you put in there. Fuck.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I really am a supporter of the arts of people who make their own mangas and like their own characters because I have like a very specific taste. I really like businessmen, so salaryman is one of my tags.
Okay.
Aggressive seimei, so like the top is like aggressive. Not only is he aggressive, but he's emotionally immature and he cannot express his emotions. And the only way he knows how to express his emotion is through his penis. Because I'm just like, that's how men work. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, goodness.
God damn.
Yeah, so along with that comes a little bit of non-con, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I love all of like the trashy 2000s yaoi that was popular at the time.
Nice.
I love that stuff. What else?
Knowing that, now I'm a little upset that one time that I sent you Breath of the Wild fanfiction, you were like, "Hey man, are you okay?"
You
dare
judged
you?
her?
Yeah.
You of all people, you? Miss Yaoi lady judged her for Breath of the Wild? How dare? Oh my god.
He's like, "There's adultery and cheating in this one. I don't approve."
Yeah, there's Netoare in this. I don't like that.
Have some class.
Link was married and he was having an affair.
It was a bad relationship. He was a bad man.
You could be a whore if you
Ganon
wanted
is bad.
to. That's okay.
Link is extremely a whore, TBH.
Yeah, she sent me some like Link and Sidon stuff, and I'm just like, oh, this is
Of course.
good. And then it was just like he's unloyal. I'm just like, can't have that. Look, I'll read some non-con, but I draw the line at Netoare. I mean,
No, be fucking for real. Oh my god. The audacity of you. Wow.
I don't know. Brain works different. I don't know. I'm
And
dumb.
I was like, I thought I was in a safe space.
Does it like ruin the fantasy of the salaryman and the semi
Well, if
architect that you like?
if he's trying to like get up the ranks and he happens to be like slutting himself out so that way he could provide a better life for his wife, then I think that's okay. I mean, he's putting the
Because he's
bread
thinking
down.
about his wife.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do to get ahead, dude.
Yeah, man, he's just providing. What's the problem?
Yeah.
What's the problem? I thought you liked salaryman.
Yeah, I love salary. They gotta do what they gotta do to earn that dough, dude. They're gonna get plowed.
Exactly.
So why is Link different?
I don't know, dude. Why are you asking me? This is like a psychological thing. I don't know.
I'm grilling you hard. I'm like a caso cerrado type shit.
So what's up with the cheating? I don't know. Yeah. I guess it doesn't like hit me crazy. I'm like whatever about I mean, not that I'm whatever about cheating, but I'm like, You know what I mean?
Because it's like also it's like a
It just happens all the
story
time.
But I'm just like, no, sometimes some people have, like, lived experience and they just can't handle that shit.
Oh, I see. I've never been cheated
Yeah.
on, so it doesn't hit me.
Yeah, I've never been cheated on either, but I'm afraid.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you can kind of relate to them. You're like, oh, they were married and they thought they were in a good relationship, and apparently not. I could see that.
One day you're railing your husband up against the fucking expensive desk, and then the next day
Hell
he's
yeah.
slutting it out with some fish boy. Can't handle it.
Oh wait, is that actually what? I think that is what happens in that.
Yeah, that is literally what happens in that.
I gotta find it. I was trying to find it because I was like, that was good. I remember enjoying that.
Yeah, that was a really good one. I don't like cheating. Bro, if they weren't married, I would have been fine with it. But marriage is sacred.
I draw the line at infidelity, but I'm okay with
Damn.
double penetration and all.
I can't say anything then. One of my favorite tags is like forbidden romances. So sometimes that includes people being married. Usually it's people in like jobs that they're not supposed to actually like the military or Romeo and Juliet bullshit where they're from different clans or something.
Yeah, that's what originally attracted me to yaoi, because I'm just like, they're both boys and they're in love. But nowadays that's not. Hey, two guys can just fuck and it's fine. That's just dudes being dudes now. I mean, the times have changed.
It's not gay.
Yeah, that shit ain't gay anymore.
It's not, you know what I mean? Just like when we hang out, like when we have sleepovers, like you just like make out with your like girlfriends, like it's totally normal. So it's the same thing with dudes. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
I did kiss a girl at like a sleepover.
Yeah, see, it's normal.
OMG.
You didn't kiss a girl at a sleepover?
I didn't go to many sleepovers.
Dang, that's
I know. I was robbed of that experience.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for my opportunity.
Now, dude.
Now it's too late.
I know. What do you think? No, never mind.
Well, I mean, Gato hugged a girl once and then she turned gay. Sometimes that happens.
Maybe that's what happened. I slept in a bed with another girl at a sleepover, but that's it.
That's close enough,
gay.
I think.
Right? I think I was already bi at the time.
Yeah, that's good enough. I think so. You're valid. It's all good.
Yeah, girls are
We held hands.
Yeah, I play footsies in the bed, you know what I mean?
They were my friends,
Keep each other warm.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Flashbacks.
Anyway. What were we talking about? Oh, tags!
Tags. Is that all the tags that our friends have left us?
Yeah, those are the ones that they willingly gave us.
They
don't want to give out more because they know they're gonna listen to this episode and be like, "You bitch!"
Like, how dare you judge me when you read infidelity porn?
Yeah, get out of here with your infidelity. Get the fuck out
with your Sonic rat porn.
Look, Sonic can have sex with whoever he wants so long as he's not married.
Yeah, he's not married, so I think it's okay. It's just that when you're a kid and you don't know that it's a video game and not a porn mascot, it gives you a bit of brain rot.
Sonic the porn mascot. Some fucking edgy Felix the cat-ass cartoon characters like associated with porn.
Yeah, dude, like
I don't know what it is about like these video games and like kids cartoons, but some of the most degenerate people make porn for them. It's like the weirdest shit. They're like, let me put my entire body inside your vagina. It's like, yeah.
Calm
down. Please.
You find out like they're not just fucking, but they're like eating, like like vor. Is that what it's called?
Like eating each other. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or inflated porn. That's
a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much inflation porn. I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
After a while, you're just like, I just want to be covered in so much cum that my eyes pop out of it, just like in the Kim Possible episode.
Oh my god.
God.
Man.
Bro, well, I can't judge. I mean, I would read fanfics of Kim Possible, but it was of Kim and Shigo. So
Nice.
it was just all like, click clapping,
That's a
So it was
classic
so cool.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a classic ship. Yeah, that's how I was with my fanfics, is that I would ship girls because there wasn't too much lesbian media, and the ones that were out there were either really degenerate shit like the L word or sad. Like all the lesbian movies in history and books, they just all died in the end, or they're just cheating. They switch up after they get pussy and they just leave their lover type shit. Like,
sounds
Yeah.
to me like you also don't like infidelity.
yeah.
Why are you fucking going after me so hard?
It's different because women should be happy.
Women should. I've never heard of a happy woman. Get out of here. I've never read happy lesbian porn. What is that?
That's why I like-
so I don't really read it.
That's why I like fluff fan fiction. It's like, you know what? After fucking, I like for them to come home to each other, because in real life, they're dead.
In any other media, they would not exist anymore.
Yeah, or they would go back to dick. It's one of those three, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I like
So
the cowboy lesbians.
Yeah, I love that shit a lot. The yeehaws.
Yeah, the yeehaw lesbians, that's fun. Where they're just like out on the range.
Oh, like the Pilgrim
Oh.
lesbians? Remember that movie?
No.
Yeah.
Pilgrim lesbians.
Yeah, there's this movie called, what is it called? The World Beyond Our... Hold on, let me look it up.
It was a movie. They're like back in, but Pilgrim days, or it was like a cottagecore type setting. Like they had horses and husbands type shit with like the long
Ooh.
dresses.
See,
And,
dude, that's some of my favorite stuff is when they both have husbands, but they cheat on them.
That's what this movie
Yeah.
is. Hold on, I gotta...
Hold on,
That's
Cheeb's
great.
looking it up because you have to. We're gonna send you a link because
I gotta read it or watch it or whatever it is.
you gotta watch it. Yeah, but it's basically like like what you're describing. Like it's like that cool shit.
Except
Nice.
it's like extremely a fucking bummer at the end.
That's fine with
Yeah.
me.
Also,
One of my other
a
tags-
Barbie movie as cottage lesbian movies.
I mean, it is like Barbie, dude. Shout out to Barbie. That girl is such a player. She gets new girlfriends every movies. Love her for that, dude. Yeah, that's some queen shit. You know what I'm saying?
Queen
Like,
shit. She's got a dragon girlfriend.
yeah, dude. New girl every week type. Like, god damn, save some for us, man. Shit.
Damn, Barbie, save some pussy for everyone else.
Exactly.
I like the bummers. I'm excited. One of my favorite tags is also hurt/comfort. Or, if I'm feeling real spicy, hurt/no comfort, no happy ending. Sad cowboys.
I'm looking for things like lesbian romance movies with happy endings. Doesn't exist, dude.
Doesn't exist.
Error not found. Be fucking for.
I keep using the word pilgrim, but I know that's not what it is.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, they were like fucking pilgrim girls, and one of them like gets fucking murdered at the end. It's terrible.
Oh no.
But yeah, if I
Female die.
find it, hold on, let me. What's another way of saying pilgrim ages?
Cottage.
Settler.
We literally
Settler.
watched it.
They're settlers.
Colonizers. Just kidding.
Colonizer. Oh no.
World to come, I think.
World to come.
Hold on, let me make sure that's that one.
I think it's that one. It sounds familiar because the other one was disobedience, and that one was a different one.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, you know? Then yeah, like
I haven't watched it yet, but it's on the list.
Yeah, that one's a fucking bummer. Gata went straight to her room after we watched that.
Disobedience? Yeah, it looks like
Disobedience.
most of the ones are bummers.
Yeah,
Portrait of a Lady on Fire? Dude.
Yeah, it's
cried.
called The World to Come. It is an amazing movie, but it is a giant fucking bummer. And then we also watched this. That's a horror film, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
goodness. I'm so excited for this right now. This is a gender bent version of my current obsession right now. Hell yeah.
hell yeah, sister.
Hell yeah, sister. Y'all in the Wild West. Get the farm on the cows. Oh, they all
They
got cute little outfits. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
They got pussy in the West.
Hell yeah. What are your tags, Gato?
So it's fluff.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely like ship, so someone X, someone else. There was that type of shit.
Mm-hmm. What is your OTP?
My OTP?
Your only true pairing.
Yeah. Let's go around the room.
Makoto X Amy. So these two, this Sailor Mercury and Sailor Jupiter from Sailor Moon.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
That was the ultimate ship. There was a lot of canon giveaways out in the series, and very subtle, but to me, like, into the rest of the fandom, we all saw it, and so like the fandoms went fucking nuts. So like, it was a lot of fluff. I mean, there was some like, sexual smut going on, but for me, it was the fluff that gave it away. So that was like the ultimate like, nah, like if they divorced or like they cheated on each other, like that's where I draw the line. That's where I'm gonna like, I mean, like, all right, I'm gonna go take a walk and smoke a pack of cigarettes type shit. Like that's depressing to just think about.
Wait,
that's like
Sailor
the ultimate.
Jupiter and Sailor. Oh, I don't know their Japanese names.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, you see, so I was just like,
it.
yeah. The height difference also was like one of my tags too.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Tall girl.
I like that. I like that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. That was, what is it called? There was a lot of lesbians in Sailor Moon.
Yeah, this is very sad.
Yeah, Sailor Stars. Shit.
It was a very gay anime, but yeah, that was my my OTP. What about y'all's?
Nice.
All right, you go, Thottie.
Oh, it's Kirk / Spock from Star Trek. The original.
How old are you?
Wait, from who?
I'm 27. From Star Trek.
From Star Trek.
It's kind of like the original. Fan fiction is like traced back to them essentially, and like the fans of Star Trek.
Wait,
making
Spock and who?
Kirk, Captain Kirk. Yeah, the guy that's supposed to be like a womanizer, dude.
Oh, I see. Oh.
It's not. He's not a womanizer, dude. It's basically canon in my opinion.
I am looking up. Like, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say there's like there's so many like little hints and what was it before like Star Trek was produced, I guess was the word. They were trying to have the first officer be a lady, and then they couldn't because it was the 60s, and they were like, we can't have a woman in a position of power. And I think they were supposed to be in a relationship.
Aww.
So they replaced that lady with Spock. And so I'm like, Dedoy. Come on now.
Goofy, now they're gay.
Yeah, they're gay. Dedoy. No, they're okay, so I don't want to go like outrageously into it, but it's like basically canon. In the lore of the show, Vulcans, which is the type of alien Spock is, like kiss with their hands. And there are so many scenes where he's just grabbing this man's hand. He's grabbing this man's hands. Watch, I'll show you. Check it out.
I'm looking at it. I looked it up on Google, and there was this thing that they asked on Google, like, are Spock and Kirk in love? And in one of like the little like readings, it says, Kirk and Spock are not lovers. They're not even boyfriends. They're just good friends. So that's how you know that they're actually gay.
That's how you know that they're actually gay.
Exactly, when they just deny it and say they're just really good friends. No. They're plowing each other on that spaceship.
I also don't no. I also don't think that they were lovers during the show, but they were definitely in love. And in the movies, I think it's a little bit more obvious. And I got opinions, and I don't want to go into it too much, but essentially the true fans know, in my opinion. The folks that are like, nah, y'all want, like, you just can't handle, like, male relationships, blah, 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 blah. It's like, nah, man, it's pretty fucking queer, dude.
Like, it's obvious, yeah.
No, it's extremely obvious. To the point where, like, it's like, this started fan fiction and started, like, slash pairings. It's gotta be gay. It's gotta be. But yeah, it's Star Trek.
That's great. What about you, Cheeb?
You know I like those twins from Udon High School Host Club.
Oh my god!
What?
No!
Leave me alone!
Bro, really?
Oh goodness.
Yeah, because they were like the ones that were like just openly like their whole thing is that they're baiting you by being, look how gay we are, you weird horny girls, and I'm just like, that's me. I'm a weird horny girl.
It's speaking to me.
Yeah, they're talking about me. Oh my god. My really big like OTP that I was obsessed with was probably from this anime called Tiger and Bunny.
Tiger and Bunny?
Tiger and Bunny, oh.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh! I think I might remember it, because I remember I was trying to get into that one. Tiger and...
Yeah, I'm really into Katetsu and Barnaby, but I don't know if that's problematic now. Barnaby's a full-grown ass adult. He's allowed to date a middle-aged man, I mean.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with...
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a 21-year-old dating a 45-year-old man. It's fine.
I mean, it's questionable, but there's nothing wrong with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's better than the rest of the fucking ships where it's like teens and grown people. Like, nah, bro.
Oh, like in fucking Kudo Black Butler. What am I doing? Trying to sound fucking...
Oh no.
Yeah, there was the butler and like the kid character.
Yeah, they had that whole Beatty scene.
Yeah, dude. They had like a scene where I don't remember what his name. Sebastian like fucks a nun in order to like get access, and I was just like, I can't. What is he doing fucking a woman? Stop this. It's a betrayal of his character.
Oh no.
He's waiting till marriage. Stop.
He's waiting till marriage.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Nice. Are you eating anything right now?
Me?
Or any of you? Have you went away from those pairings?
Oh, am I eating anything right? Oh, as in like pairing wise, I'm just like, I had a taco earlier.
Food check.
Wait, before we came in here.
What is my OT? I have to ask my husband because he'll remember for me.
No, I'm saying the current ones. Oh. Not the OTP.
What is my current OTP? What have I been watching lately? I've been watching a lot of Gundam.
Nice.
And there's the Witch from Mercury, but it's kind of canon. The two main girls are like engaged to each other by technicality, so that's cute.
Nice.
What else am I watching? Gosh, I really like... What shows am I watching? Jesus Christ, what shows am I watching?
It could be any media.
I'm thinking. I remember I was into Big Mouth for a while, and I wanted, like, the
Oh my
gross
God.
magician kid and, like, the openly gay kid to date. And they did!
But my characters can't cheat on people.
They can't cheat. They're
But they can't cheat.
They can't
But they
cheat.
They can't cheat. Look at you.
Yeah, and what else do I like? What else have I been watching? I was watching something that was just like a thirst bait that put on, and I was just like, yeah, I want those two to fuck, but I don't remember what it is. I'm old now, I don't remember anymore.
Don't remember anything. Don't remember what happened yesterday, this morning. I feel it.
Oh, I was just talking about how, like, I was watching old Popeye cartoons because I was, like, really bored at home. And I was just like, did Popeye and Bluto ever explore each other's bodies? I'm like, they love that. They're sailors.
You say that all the time. Like, we'll be watching Beavis and Butthead, and you'll be like, has Beavis explored Butthead's body?
They must
Oh,
have.
I've
They're
read
horny
Beavis and
teens.
Butthead fan fiction. It's all the same. It's Butthead is always like, let me use appropriate language. Butthead is always taking advantage of Beavis, and Beavis is always the victim. Everyone loves it. He's Beavis is my little meow meow. He's my little soft boy ooh woo, if you will.
Yeah, Butthead, like, it will be, those two, if they were to be paired, it would be, like, very problematic, because, yeah, like, Butthead has no empathy for Beavis whatsoever. Like, you'd be, like, an abusive type relationship. Like, you really can't see them being, like,
Oh no.
happy and healthy, you know what I mean?
They
Yeah,
love each
no.
other, though. They're always ecstatic when they're around each other.
That's the toxicity.
The
toxicity of the city.
What are you in the world?
You know, I on disorder. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, like, he's a meow meow. Yeah, I can see that. But
He's baby girl.
Who's your
he's
baby girl?
Oh, dude. Arthur Morgan is my baby girl right now.
Who the fuck is Arthur Morgan?
From Red Dead Redemption 2.
From Red Dead? I don't play that.
the Yeehaw game.
The fucking Yeehaw Cowboy game?
Yeah.
He has spoilers for like a 5-year-old game. He gets tuberculosis.
He gets tuberculosis?
He gets tuberculosis, and that's just like so cunt, you know? It's just like so feminine. No, I love him. I pair him with one of the other big burly men in the gang.
That's great. Dude,
Yeah.
I was watching, like, some South Park, and they did, like, a bunch of episodes dedicated to Red Dead Redemption.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was just, like,
it's
a
a good
weird
game.
background joke. We watched it together, Kato. I got the DVDs from work.
Oh, we could watch it.
No, if you played it, you would understand. Everyone understand. Every girly that plays this game understands that he's baby girl.
Gato, who's your baby girl?
Franklin from Grand Theft Auto 5.
Chewbacca.
Every time I play Grand Theft Auto, I always, like, all my 3 characters, I make them in pink cars, and I like making them, like, dressed nice and cutesy. But Franklin, he's like the most sane, the most good character of the 3 of Michael and Trevor. So that's why he's like baby girl. That's why, like, I would protect him. But just him by himself.
Nice.
That's it. Yeah.
For being like toxic man games, Rockstar puts out some quality baby girls.
Oh yeah. For like manly type. Or also Ghost from Call of Duty. When he came out with his big man titties.
Whew.
Bro, and what's good is that the voice actor is like pro LGB, so like all of his fanboys being like, oh, well, he would never be gay. And then he's like sporting like the pride flag, being like,
Hell
LGBT, bitch.
11 hours.
Biatch. Exactly.
That's what makes you money, man. Cher knows. The gays, they make you money.
The gays, man, they be buying product.
They keep you relevant.
Yeah.
Dude, I know a lot of gays that play Grand Theft Auto. Like, the roleplay servers are just full of them, dude.
What?
Yeah.
You're never alone.
Wow. I gotta check out those roleplay servers. I miss roleplaying.
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
Like, you've never
I'm embarrassed.
You've never LARPed?
No.
Oh. I used to roleplay a lot, and it was just straight up smut. I was the smut peddler at school, dude.
Nice.
Like,
Can you explain what LARPing is?
So LARPing is live action role playing, but we don't really do that. But we did like role play where like me and a friend, we would like collaborate on like a story together, and like I would have my character and they would have their character, and they would want to fuck my character, so we would like, you know, do a story where they fall in love and stuff. And like I guess at some point I got like really good at like writing sex scenes that my friends at school told my other friends, and then they all wanted to RP with me, but I didn't like it because I wanted to do a story and they just wanted me for sex.
You got hoed out, dude.
That's the life of a peddler, man.
Yeah, so I was like a
out.
fucking peddler for like a short bit of time, and then I stopped because, as I've mentioned before, I have like weird feelings about infidelity, so I'm just like, if I do sex RPs with my friends, that's cheating. So I kind of, after I was in a committed relationship, I stopped doing it entirely. And I've been in a committed relationship for like over a decade, so I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, man. She hung the gloves up, man.
I hung the gloves. I can't be I'm a good Christian woman now. I can't be peddling smut. I've been made into an honest woman, so.
There's many married ladies that write romance novels.
I know. It's great, man.
Yeah, man.
The thing about that is, like, it was a safe way to explore sexuality without, like, getting into a relationship. Because, like, everyone I knew in high school that was in a relationship, like, their relationships were awful. And I was just like, I don't want to ruin my life yet. I'm going to wait till later.
Oh my god! But same.
It does ruin your life, man.
Yeah, dating in your teenager ruins your fucking life.
It's terrible.
Yeah, don't do it.
Especially boys. Yeah,
bro, I used to be in the third wheel.
Oh.
Yeah, go on.
No, you go on, sorry.
I was gonna say, you were talking about how Beavis and Butthead's like relationship would be toxic. It's like, yeah, man, that's just how teenage boys be.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how they treat each other and the people that they're in relationships with.
Prime example, yeah.
They're like, awful.
I was saying, like, I was a third wheel for, like, a majority of high school, so I was around it, and they were like, Gato, why don't you want to be in a relationship, bro? This shit's fire. Being in love is fun. And after seeing them argue and all that, I'm like, I'm good. I got porn. I got smut. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I got my Shigo / Kim Possible. I don't need anything else.
I got my girls Bravo, dude.
I had to save Gato from her old living situation because there was like a couple that would just argue in the hallway and she couldn't eat.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
like right next to it. Yeah, right next door, they would just like argue, and then they would argue in the hallway right in front of my door. And I was starving, and I was just like, this is awkward, so I'm just gonna take a nap for dinner.
Oh. That's so inconsiderate. Who does that?
That's people, terrible. Man. It's just
I
like,
so.
Yeah, like back in high school, man, when you were a third wheel, you would just be hanging out with your friends, and then they argue and make you pick a side. And like, listen, Gato, like, I'm not in the wrong. Like, why was she going out talking to this dude? She's cheating, isn't she? No, I'm not cheating. Am I, Gato? And I'm like, bro, please. Like, we're in Jack in the Box. I just want to eat my tacos.
Chicken nuggets.
This is cringe. Stop.
Dude.
Get some help, bro. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
Don't
hated being
date
a
as a
third wheel.
teenager. Just wait till you're in your 20s, college. You're both working. You're both trying to become better people. Like,
Yeah.
don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't date in
just
high school.
No.
Why would you want to ruin your life so quickly?
You look stupid.
Yeah, you look
You look
stupid.
goofy.
Stop it.
You look goofy. Dude, I had a
look
friend
goofy.
in high school that, like, was just constantly in a relationship, and she was always getting on me because she thought I was trying to take her man. And I'm looking back on it, I know, and I'm like, that is so fucking cringe. Why would you get into a relationship if that's how you're gonna act?
Bro,
Exactly.
stop
You're a
it.
stranger.
Shut the fuck up. You're cringe.
Nobody wants your ugly man, dude.
Exactly, this crusty, dusty dude.
Boys are
These
not even
crusty,
cute
dusty
when they're
teenagers.
teenagers. They're so ugly as teenagers.
They're
Stop
so
it.
ugly. They're
They're, like,
so
not-
ugly.
They're sprouting. Like, wait till you're in college, bro. Calm. Like, oh my goodness, man.
Yeah. And then the thing that sucks is that, like, you'll be like a grown-ass adult and you'll still think about the way, like, a literal child hurt you in high school.
Yeah.
That shit ain't worth it.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen, like, grown men or women, right? Mostly dudes, just being like, yeah, man, I haven't been the same since she broke my heart. Oh, how long ago was it? Sophomore year of high school. Get the fuck out. We're like almost 30, bro. What the
Dude.
fuck? are you
Fuck up,
talking
dude. That was a literal
Why-
child, dude.
That was over a decade ago, and you're hurting all these poor girls who are giving you a chance because of some immature, like, child's play shit. Like, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here, dude.
Bro,
actual
like-
children.
They're not
Go raise
even
a
the
family,
same
bro.
person anymore, dude. Just fucking move on.
Exactly. We graduated so long ago, like, please, dude, like, it's not that deep.
Yeah,
My
You
cousin
weren't married, like, oh my god.
yeah, you didn't get divorced, dude. You were dating for a couple of months, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Why are you still drinking about her?
Yeah, why? Are you drinking about
Ruining your
a
liver.
16-year-old? That's fucking gross, dude. Grow up.
Bro, grow up, go raise a family, dude.
Yeah, where's your
Go
family,
get a
dude?
job. Stink.
What were you gonna say, Thottie? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I was gonna say that my cousin is, like, perpetually living that because since from like 6th grade on, they've never not had a boyfriend,
Oh no.
and so they've been
Mm.
breaking hearts, and all these men are in the wake, just like creating fake accounts, stalking. Like, it's crazy for some shit that they did in high school.
in
one of
fucking
them-
high school, dude.
Oh my god! One of these dudes, like, changed their religion. It's like, it's crazy. They're fucking gremlins, man.
They changed their religion because they got their heart broken in high school, dude. That's not a real
Yeah.
relationship, dude. Move on.
Yeah.
Y'all were
weird.
playing
It's like-
pretend.
Seriously. It's
Kissing
weird.
and holding hands during lunch, like,
Yeah.
that's like the height of your love life. That's
But I
gonna be
loved
the
her,
one
though.
that's. I loved her though. You don't get it. She's gonna be my wife, and she left me for my friend, who I would talk to in 3rd period. Like, it wasn't even a close friend. It's just some
Nope.
dude.
Just some
Like,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. God dang.
Move on. Yeah.
But yeah, man. How would you say smut help you explore your sexuality in a safe way?
Not in the beginning.
Not in the
because,
beginning?
like, we were
Yeah.
because, you know, like how we were saying, we didn't want to. We didn't intentionally want to see, like, in my case, like, gay Sonic porn. I didn't want to see that shit. You know what I mean? But, like, as I was growing older, it's like I was reading more of, like, the fanfics of, you know, girl X girl, and it was, like, in a more, like, healthier light. And it made me realize, like, really, like, helped me solidify, like, yeah, like, I love women, and this is why, like, we can just lay together and on some wholesome, lovey-dovey shit, being all fluffed out and everything. So that's how I see it. So, and then plus, like, you go into, like, relationships IRL, and it's like, oh, like, it's great, you know, it's nice. It's a feel good all in all. You figure out what you like, you know, like, emotionally or physically, you know, that kind of thing too. Yeah.
If you're a teenager, don't have sex. What's the
Yeah.
point?
Also, just don't, like, I don't know, like, don't watch a lot of porn, too. Like, that's also gonna make your brain into, like, mush. You're gonna get a lot of brain rot from that shit. Don't be like a cuckold, you know what I mean? Like, don't...
A cuckold?
A cuckold.
Don't. I'm sorry. I know kink shaming is bad, but I draw the line at cuckolding. Have some respect, please.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Kink
Anyways,
shaming.
yeah.
All right, who
I
do
know,
you
I'm not
kink
welcome
shame?
here. No, I'm just kidding.
What about you ladies? How did it benefit y'all?
It also didn't benefit me in the beginning because I was reading some weird shit.
Yeah, I definitely, there was definitely a very dark point in my life where I was using that to cope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same.
And I was just, like, reading it constantly and thinking about it constantly. Luckily with, like, yaoi at that time was really made for, like, girls who were Christian, because there's, like, they would have sex, but it would always be off screen.
Nice.
So it would just be the build-up. It'd just be, like, the Seimei finds the uke, teases him around and, like, bullies him, and then off screen they do it, and you're just like, oh my god, they kissed.
You watch the off-screen stuff?
I did, because, like, the OVAs at the time, a lot of the sex scenes were off-scran. Or they're very, like, artfully done. Because I think my favorite one is... Hold on, let me look at my list of OVAs. I suppose OVAs doesn't count as porn. It's more like erotica. I feel like porn and erotica are different. I don't know.
Yeah. I gotta agree. What does OVA stand for?
It's just like a short video, I think. I don't know what OVA stands for. I know, like, back in the day it would be like something that was like direct to video.
Is it like the one that you showed us where they're in New York City?
Yes, like that, where it's like 1 or 2 episodes.
Okay.
So it's something like that. I would watch a lot of that. But then, like, fan-made stuff, the fan-made stuff was the nasty. So when I was, like, really into Tiger and Bunny, they had, like, some fucking nasty-ass fucking yaoi for that show. Just, like, absolute gross. Same with, like, JoJo when I got into it. Like, they had, like, fucking, the characters fucking in toilets and shit. It was, like, some gross shit.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I've seen those. Those are gross.
Yeah,
the like, human toilet things. I can't.
Yeah.
It's very Japanese.
Let's see, what is my favorite? My favorite OVA of all time, mostly because it just has, like, it just has, like, emotional significance to me. I found this on, like, YouTube when I just typed in yaoi on the search bar. Back when you could still do that. What is it called? It's called... Where's my favorite? Zetsuwa 1989. I thought that one was really neat. Anyway, Zetsuwa 1989 is like another like childhood friends to lovers type deal. And I love that one. It's like... It's got that thing where, like, they're all, like, elongated and, like, have giant hands. It's, like, the classic yaoi, dude.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. The super long boys.
Yeah, where they have, like, fucking snow cone-ass chins and shit. Like, yaoi these days is too good. It's, like, it's like Renaissance paintings, and I'm just like, stop it.
It's artifacts at this point. They're gonna be in a museum, dude.
Yeah, dude, like, I can't read this. It's too nice. I need my fucking garbage, dude.
Yeah, the Korean ones in particular look very, like, pretty.
I know, they're, like, beautiful, and they're, like, fully colored, and, like, the translations make sense. I'm just like, no. This isn't
the boys have ombre lips. It's great.
Yeah, like, this isn't the proper, like, yaoi viewing experience. You have to read that shit like it's fucking blurry as shit. It's got artifacts. What is this? Kids these days, they don't understand, dude. Yeah, Zetsuwa, and then my favorite yaoi manga of all time was probably You're My Love Prize in a Viewfinder, because it had a businessman, but actually he's in the mafia, so it was like a crime thing. I actually have it open in one of my tabs.
You know what? The one I sent you. It was catered to your needs. If only I had known you did not like
If only-
infidelity. Because
Yeah.
Gannon's a member of the Mafia. It's perfect.
Yeah, that was also like this Love Price and the Viewfinder like popularized like the Mafia yaoi, where like people would like trap their victim and they point a gun at their butt. That was a trope for a while.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I haven't read those ones.
I mean, they're ancient now, dude. You'd have to like really fucking dig for them, dude. And why would you when you have such nice yaoi to choose from now?
Yeah. There's some nice Hannibal Mafia fanfiction.
There's this one that I'm reading right now called In These Words by Guilt Pleasure. It's I think it's like they're Korean, then their own like publishing company, and they have a high quality product, dude. I'm reading this shit. It's got the nasty, and it's some degenerate shit, dude. It's like they're hitting each other.
Oh my god, his head is off
and all that.
I'm so excited to read this. This is one of the ones that you have to pay for, huh?
Yes, I feel like you should pay for your erotica. Your porn?
Sometimes.
No. I don't care if you pay for your porn. Your erotica, that's art. You need to pay that artist.
Did you ever like buy erotica books like the 50 Shades of Grey stuff?
I had friends in high school that had physical copies of yaoi, and I was just like, bro, I don't know how they fucking did that shit, dude.
Yeah, like
Probably
how,
eBay.
especially when they were like living with their parents, like how did you like hide your mail, bro?
Oh yeah.
I would be scared. I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, you just hide your mail. I ordered one of one of Anne Rice's classic BDSM books.
Oh
As a
yeah.
kid. Yeah, and I lent it to my friend and they never gave it back. So I didn't finish it, but I bought it. And I just hid it from my mom. It was really funny. It was like in the top drawer of my closet for like the longest time.
I also had like an art book of Love Price and a Viewfinder because I read it all online, but I wanted to support the author because I really like their product. So I have the art book, and like I somehow got my mom to buy it in San Francisco because they have like the bookstore there with all the yaoi. Bro, I don't know how I got away with that, dude.
Because she doesn't speak English, so she just thinks like, oh, it's just dudes. I don't know. Dudes, the comic.
Dudes, the comic.
Yeah,
She didn't look through your mangas, dude. Every time I bought a manga, my mom would look through it to make sure it wasn't reading.
Weird.
Yeah, she's controlling. Terrible.
Oh no.
But it was like, why? I don't know. Maybe she saw my Sasuke Naruto bullshit back in the day.
Yeah.
But it was, she's like, you're not reading some fucking bullshit, are you? And I'm like, no, I'm reading D and Angel. Nothing happens.
D and Angel is hella gay stuff.
It is hella gay, but not explicitly.
Not explicitly, you're right. Explicitly.
No, it's hella gay. Dark is very good, and I love goth boys. Oh my god, $89.99 for a paperback of this? Girl, what?
Yeah, man.
No,
Collector's
what?
items.
What?
Gotta support the artist, man. I believe
Not
that
for
100%.
$89.99, baby. I mean, yes, but also, can I get a digital version instead?
Drawing cock is hard. I tried that shit.
Yeah, man. You come over here and you draw some cocks and you see how appealing they look. You gotta work hard on that. That's an art form, dude.
You do. Yeah, these are really, this is a very beautifully rendered man.
Yeah, man. I love
semi-realistic.
I love erotica. I don't like pornography. I think the industry itself is rotten to the core. I'm sure there's some stuff, but I don't agree with it. I don't know. I have complicated feelings.
You don't like written sex scenes?
I don't like the film industry of pornography.
Oh. No, yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
That's different. I like amateur stuff where it looks homemade and it's like they're both having fun. I don't like it when it's like the front page. Like that's, I don't know. I can't support that shit.
Even then, it's like I can't tell if this is revenge porn or not.
You don't know where it's coming from. You don't know who
Yeah.
those people are or if they're there willingly. It's
It's all bad. But I feel you. Now we're just looking through these. I'm gonna buy these. This looks good.
Oh no, she's impulse shopping because of us.
I know, usually it's free. Usually I
What you've
just go
done.
on to Archive of Our Own for free.
You
Hours
said
and hours
support
and
the
hours.
artist.
You gotta
so-
support
I'm
the
supporting the
erotica's
artist.
art, dude.
I follow them on Patreon.
That's true. Oh, another one of my favorite erotica artists. They did The Misadventures of TJ and Amal. That one is like an actual story though, and it just has sex
Ooh.
scenes in it.
Yeah, there's one. Oh, they're pretty famous on Tumblr. I think I think in like a horny fog. I know in a horny fog. I posted one of their pieces on my main Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Horny on Maine.
I was horny on main. Hold on, let me see. Doot. It's Reaper Sun. Everyone knows him. Anyone who is in the Sherlock fandom back in the day knows who this person is.
Dang.
Yeah.
The Sherlock fandom? Wow.
Yeah, don't... Okay, you can judge me on that one,
Oh,
right?
wow. Fucking Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
We're like,
Benedict
come on her back, am
coming
I
her
right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Listen, it's not my proudest moment, okay?
It's okay, everyone. It's the Tumblr sexy men. I definitely saw like sans porn, you know, the fucking funny skeleton.
Wait,
Not
from
the sans porn.
the skeleton from that what's that game called?
Undertale.
I can't. Undertale, really?
Yeah, they give
People
him
get
like
horny
little
for him.
They give him like little lightsaber dicks. It's great. I love it.
Wow.
It was amazing.
They surely do give them lightsaber dicks, huh?
Yeah, that shit
people
was
just
great.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send you the
Wow.
comics that I'm talking about if you want to read them. I don't even know. Do you guys like anime? I don't think you guys do. I'm still gonna do it
You can do it.
so that so that your readers know it's good. It's mostly porn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is it porn
it's
or
drawn.
is it erotica?
I kind of don't know the difference now that you said it. There's penetration.
Yeah, I mean you could have penetration and erotica.
Okay. Then maybe erotica. There's a fair amount of story.
Yeah, man, everyone loves erotica. That stuff is nice and clean and safe. No one gets hurt when erotica is written.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, except for the people that thought Daddy's Little Cannibal on fanfiction.net was dead.
Ah,
They were real upset with that.
Oh.
talk about that. What the fuck? Who's Daddy's
I
little
forgot about that.
Whom?
I forgot about
What?
that. I wanted to talk about that.
Turns out erotica does hurt people.
Erotica does hurt people. So there was a fanfiction writer on the ancient fanfiction.net that did a lot of like Twilight erotica.
They were
Or
Twilight
fanfiction.
erotica. They killed
Yeah.
themselves over Twilight erotica.
They didn't. Okay, so long story short, they are alive. They got really popular and then faked their death. And then when we were talking about doing this episode, I was like, "Oh yeah, there was someone that I used to read a lot, and I'm pretty sure they're dead." And then I looked them up, and it turns out they faked their death.
Bro, that's great. What?
Yeah. Just like one day I'm pretty sure it was them. There was just a post on their main feed or whatever you call it. That was like, "Hi, such and such is dead. They got into a car accident. Leave us alone because we're mourning. Okay, bye." And then
She's
cut to,
dead.
like-
Shut the fuck up.
yeah, she's dead. Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my god.
Cut to like yesterday. I looked it up, and then there's another post from a different like fanfiction account that's like, "That's my old account. Yeah, I'm not dead. Sorry, guys." Everyone is giving me death threats because I faked my death.
Oh, she's
Everyone
already
is upset.
fucking dead. So. Oh my god. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I was big into their stories. Reading them again now, I'm like, why did I, what? Yeah, I was like, this is written so well. Oh my god, they're a prolific author. Blah, blah, blah. And it's all written in the first person. Bella's weird. She's like on drugs in most of them.
Ah, my favorite.
Yeah. My
Goodness.
favorite. They shaped a lot of things that I liked when I was a kid. Their profile picture, I think I sent it in the chat, is a painting from currently one of my favorite painters, whose name I forget, so you can't possibly be my favorite. Let me see. What is their name?
Did they ever do a lot of fan fiction about Alice from Twilight?
I think
She was
they
my
did.
favorite. Yeah.
I think they had some Alice fanfiction. Yeah,
She, like, with
I read a
Bella.
little bit.
Yeah.
Read a little bit of Alice. I don't know what it was about Alice I didn't really like.
I thought she was just really cute. I thought it was crazy that she was like psychic, because it'll be like crazy, like if you were with her, and she would just be like,
She already
I knew you were
knows.
about to cheat on me. Some shit like that. But like, no, like I just like the pixie cut was it what did it for me back in the day.
God's just
Nice.
like, I need me a bitch that's psychic.
Yes.
Man, I think we've already reached an hour. Maybe next episode we could talk about the entitlement of like the fan community and how like
Oh.
shipping got serious.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're making really juicy and everything. Like I'm definitely gonna keep this going. This is this is the adult book club, bro. Like we're coming back.
We're back.
It's like this is just to get the juices rolling, really sink our teeth in what's
The
gonna be
juices
coming
rolling?
soon.
It has to be a comic.
Yeah.
I don't read.
Get it?
I'm gonna be a manga.
You don't
It's okay.
read.
I don't read either. The pictures help me read because like the words are hard, bro. I feel you on that one, man. I need pictures.
I can barely read, so I like looking at pictures better.
I gotta see what their pee-pees look like.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man, words aren't enough. Oh, it's hard? No, I want to see it.
I don't know what that means. I gotta see it.
They get pretty descriptive, boys.
You gotta show me.
Oh,
Exactly, man. But yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, I think this concludes it. I think that we're gonna go ahead and just wrap this up. Any final thoughts on this, ladies?
Yeah, man. Buy your erotica, but not your porn.
Yeah. Y'all want to plug anything before we go?
Haunts Are Us podcast.
Haunts
You can
Are
find us all
Us.
on Haunts Are Us podcast. We're uploading episodes again. But, I mean,
Yes.
we're not gonna make any promises.
Are we out here?
We are grown ass adults, you know.
Why you, Thottie?
Oh, my Instagram, I guess that's it. I do commissions. I'll draw. Hey man, I'll draw smut.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Hey, she's really good with it. Y'all check her shit out, man. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10, y'all. You see Haunts Are Us, like the pamphlet, like the artwork, that's all Thottie, bro. Shout out to Thottie.
Thank you. Yes,
Hell yeah.
at Taco Bell with a 0 and an E.
And this is Gato, and signing out. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your night, afternoon, all that good shit. Stay dry, be safe. I love y'all. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay wet. Okay.